Feel like a folk singer. There was a man in a music shop and his name was Jamie. He'd do the repairs for the customers and he'd say, "Are you going to pay me?" Looks lovely, that does. Ready to rock and roll once again. Hi folks, welcome back to the bench. I hope you like that little musical number, it was just for you. Another Wednesday, where do they come from? Another week's been and gone. Hope you've been practicing. I do hope you've had a good week. If not, get your instrument now. I'm waiting. And you can be practicing while you're listening to me witter on for a few minutes. Let's take you through the week. We are replacing pickups. We are replacing pickups. We are replacing pickups. Thankfully, that's just having a setup. You lot have gone pickup crazy this week. Lots of modifications and customisations coming in. So very early on in the video, the question of the week: have you ever modified your guitar? Have you put a different pickup in? Have you completely swapped all of the electrics out? Have you simply mixed gauges of strings and just tried to experiment with your sound? Let us know. We've now completed work on that Fender Jaguar as well. You'll be able to see the short very soon. A beautiful Dave Grohl DG335 that you saw in our thumbnail and video last week is now done. Short coming soon. And in the week we've also had Abby's birthday. Happy birthday, Abs. Say hello to the camera.
Hello.
A happy birthday to you. There's no pleasing some people. Where's my cake?
You're not getting any.
And to answer everyone's question that we've had all week, it is a Chibson. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that on the bench in just a sec. So a customer dropped this in last week and he was very honest with us. It is a Chibson. And it's very evident in pockets that it isn't a real Gibson, but it's beautiful. The colour's absolutely stunning, and he's decided that he wants to modify absolutely everything on it. So we're going to be doing a complete overall new pickups, new pots, new switches, new wiring. We're going to sort the frets out. We're going to swap the heads over. So that's going to be a tiring day, but it will look beautiful when it's done. Fingers crossed we'll get a before and an after. If I remember, there's that much going on. As well as saving guitars, we've been learning how to potentially save lives. We were all invited to this training evening about CPR guidance, how to spot a cardiac arrest, and even learning how to use the automated external defibrillators. I'll try and get a better zoom in just a minute. A fantastic evening, and the knowledge that was passed on was unbelievable. These people are doing some wonderful work. Not music related, but it is so important. Music matters, and so do you. If you do get a chance for anything like this, please take up the opportunity. It was a wonderful evening and it was a privilege to be part of it. And yes, that is me at the front. They needed a dummy to work on and my name was put forward. What's new there, I suppose? I'm trying to eat some cake here.
It's round your mouth.
And the guitar that you saw me playing on at the start of the video and singing's a strong word. The guitar that I had in my hand earlier, we've also had that on the bench for a little bit of TLC, and we'll show you some top tips in what not to do when cutting strings. Look at that aerial action. Feel like I'm on the home shopping channel or something like that. So again, some little tips and tricks as we're going along with all this amount of people who cut the strings at full tension. It's terrible for the neck, so always unwind your strings first. Some of the tension off. I'll just do the first three and then use a designated pin puller. Go straight under and we can lift the string out, pin out, done. String out safely. None of this cutting nonsense. I feel like Ed Sheeran. Here's something I bet you didn't know. For Tanglewood preamps, we've got our high, mid and low. The amount of people I see sort of trying to alter them. Watch this. Much easier to adjust. Pop back in, ready for action. How many of you knew that? We've also had in during our filming segments 1, 2, 3 pickups. Has anybody ever seen or owned one of these? Classic vintage guitar, absolutely beautiful. And once again, it's having new pickups. Why is everyone changing pickups? Can't a man have a cup of tea in peace? And there we have it, folks. Another Wednesday been and gone. We've been CPR training. We've had Abby's birthday. We've done a load of guitar repairs and setups. we've packed everything in. I hope you've had a good week as well. Don't forget to practice, because we'll be seeing you same time, same place next week. I'm off for another piece of cake now.
No, you're not.
Oh, bloody, I'm having another
No,
piece.
you're not. Save some for the other staff.
Sod the staff.